Qualifying is coming up, and we're close now to finding out how the drivers will line up on the grid for the sprint.
Just like a normal race qualifying session, drivers will battle it out for their
when games change stuff nobody complained about.
For the upcoming sprint.
What else are they gonna do?
Drivers have brought home many points so far, so they'll be looking to change that as soon as possible to prove their worth on track.
Good point, Karun. Let's get on with qualifying.
Alright. The thing I hate about sprint weekends is you have to like put fresh components in and then change back for practice 2 and then come back in again and change everything again. So annoying. Yeah, that's going to be a good optimal, great, optimal. I suspect we're about there. But I guess we'll find out. I think Norris is basically there too. We're about to find out.
Track should be green now.
I wouldn't mind it so much if they actually allowed you to change your setup. I'm of the opinion that the sprint weekend itself should be the parc fermé, rather than the qualifying for the sprint. But I could just be an old man yelling at a cloud. I suspect we're safe. .5. We never like to see that though. We'll run again just in case.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Ocon's who we need going faster. No improvement. Yay. Didn't need to improve. And now I can't fix it. It's worse places to be than at 96% though.
Track should be green.
I think the sprint is slam dunk mediums.
So you are P6 at the moment, currently P6. It's a good lap.
Okay, look after the fuel on the way in.
I guess it's not slam dunk, but it's pretty much. let's go. The most annoying thing is the whole like overtake slowdown
No, good
that they
job.
do.
Check the flag.
Ocon is out in Q2, lovely.
Okay, so that's a green light.
This has historically been a track we don't do well at. Which is odd because tire wear is really high here. It's probably just that it's a two-stop. It's a two-stop race and everybody two stops. I pushed the wrong direction on the timer. Oh, that's too funny.
It's a checkered flag.
7th. Actually, the reason Tsunoda is fast is I didn't notice it, but Williams has actually overtaken us in performance. Alpine 2. I just missed it. It's fine, because I think we're going to come out way ahead next season. Based on the work we're doing. And... let's burn a set of softs, and then we'll burn a medium. We should get by with having 3. Oh, I have a feeling about season 4. I don't see how most of the AI can match us if they're developing this year's car. Because all the teams have the same cost cap that we do. They can't be spending more money than us. Doing development like 2 ways somehow at the same rate for next year's car that we've been throwing resources at it. If that makes any sense. Man, those softs are just no good. SSRRO rated with a party of 4.
How's the time?
Tire's getting worse and worse.
Copy.
Let's increase the run plan to 20. And then we'll just... see if that runs out the clock. The softs just die. Well, we're off the pace, but we are on an engine that is at a bit of a power deficit now. That was some weird telemetry data. Where? Ah. You can go individual tire. And it will tell you what the temperatures are. Ooh, that's cool. That graph is cool. I think we're just gonna stay in now. I could slap a soft tire on you if you want, AJB, but I think the mediums are the best way to go for the sprint. I don't think it's even
Well,
close.
the excitement levels continue to rise here as the teams prepare for the sprint. And whilst qualifying has already established today's starting grid, the results of the sprint will determine the lineup for the Grand Prix itself.
Of course, when it comes to a sprint, it's not just about setting the grid for the Grand Prix. The drivers will be fighting hard to gain valuable championship points.
But the question is, who will be the lone star in the sprint around Texas?
Go fast in a sprint. Yeah, it's 0.5 and 0.4. So 10 laps and the softs are slower. And versus the hard, it's like 14 or 15 laps. I think the main issue with the soft is that it won't finish. It won't finish without being overused. It cliffs. So yeah, it's just mediums. And mediums are better than hards for the
The
sprint.
grid is all set here in Texas for the 19 laps of today's sprint.
Always a popular event with the audiences in Austin. We're hoping to see drivers dueling it out around the circuit of the Americas.
Forget the scheduled pit stops today. It's all about racing. Things are hotting up here in Texas.
Hotting up.
Sprint.
I see a couple of softs.
And it's lights out. And away we go.
2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry about the softs. They're not finishing. They shouldn't finish anyway.
can use overtake.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna try to defend
Try and
this.
start overtaking cars in front.
Yeah, all good.
Softs are losing 6% a lap. That is not good.
DRS has been enabled. We are currently...
Sonoda has
8.
lost 5%. Let's see if I can come back at him. Give me a little bit of attack.
If you can, push.
Confirm.
Okay, buddy, now it's your turn. Let's get stuck in.
It's just a tough track
Copy that.
for some reason. I don't know why. I overtake aggression. I can give you an extra feel for this, but I will for the future. Yeah, it looks like they go to 115.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Confirm. Not easy.
Orange tires deploy into overtaking zones.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Let's see what pace you can do.
Copy. More lift and coast. Copy. Use overtake. Yeah, copy.
Oh!
Now it looks like, yes it is, Alex Albon's involved in that. Let's have a look at that. Here we
He
are.
can't overtake.
Turn 11. You can see how tight it is. Has to be said, that was pretty risky, and that won't do their confidence any good. And just like that, the hopes of the team start to dwindle.
There's something else going on now. DeVries spins. Why are these guys even in F1? Whee!
Pop over here.
Okay, use deploy.
Copy that.
Recharge on is good.
Yeah. Recharge off. Copy that.
Softs are down to 5% a lap. Wait, oh, no, it's Gasly. We don't care. We don't care about Gasly.
Time to push on these tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
You're at the limit on temp. I do not give a care about Gasly
Confirm.
or Bottas. They're just gonna cliff. Catching Piastri will be a tall order, but Magnussen you should be able to catch. He's just terrible in that car. Nah. We don't seem to have speed at this track for some reason. I'm just trying to drop Bottas really.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Copy.
Counterintuitively, you can go faster sometimes when you lose some tire temperature.
Recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
DRS is kind of a pain here too.
Okay, we don't want to lose too much time.
Bottas, Gasly, Perez, and Leclerc.
Just be careful.
Some of the medium runners are running the tires like
Yeah, confirm.
hard enough where they could have some trouble later too.
Okay, Lando, you can turn recharge off if you want to.
Confirm.
We need to push. Copy.
Half of this track is DRS, so it's hard to drop. It's hard to drop drivers. You might have just done it though. That said. Albon has the time penalty.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Copy. Recharge on. Copy.
Recharge on.
Yeah, confirm.
Alright, that should be sufficient.
You can put recharge off. Copy.
I am, of course, just outside of points. Alpine's faster than us on raw pace. So there's not really much,
Recharge off is okay.
Yeah, confirm.
not much we can do about that. It's the thing in your favor is that it's going to be hard for Albon to outright drop you. Bottas is pitting? Okay, that's... No. That's literally never quicker. We've got good tire wear in comparison to Piastri. Magnussen just staying with him and getting really, really like unjustified
overtake
pace.
Copy.
A little bit of defensive battery deployment. I'd be wary of catching Magnussen without like making a push for overtake because it's just gonna be... What is the AI doing?
Recharge on. Copy that. Recharge off. Copy.
Well, I have.
Guys, deep breath. You're going to be okay.
It doesn't work, but they're doing it. I think they do just lose too much time.
You could
start pushing.
I have no idea what's happening.
Use overtake.
Yeah.
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Yeah, confirm.
Maloney is pitting. I'm trying to push you into the DRS train of Magnussen and Piastri. If we can get there, we're doing good things.
And a recharge off is okay, please. Recharge off is okay.
Confirm.
Thank you.
Your recharge on is good.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to try to get in between.
Deploy. Copy that.
Leclerc is now pitting as well.
Recharge on.
Confirm. Recharge on.
Copy.
Recharge off.
Wow.
Copy that.
Piastri is by no means certain to finish.
Just recharge off, please. Just recharge off.
Confirm.
Sonoda, you know what's coming. This might actually work for Leclerc. He was so far ahead. This makes me curious about what they've done for the sprint.
If you can, push
Confirm.
Alright,
and recharge on now is okay, please.
let's go.
Yeah, confirm.
I might need Sonoda just for self-preservation. Let's see what we can do.
Overtake is available.
Confirm.
Try to topple this Williams.
Go, Kate. Push.
Have to keep you in. Yeah, the problem now is Leclerc is going to get. Ooh. This is interesting. I didn't think we would catch that quick. Piastri is actually vulnerable now.
Okay, keep looking after the tyre.
Copy.
I did not think we would catch this fast. Okay, do we have enough? I need to avoid overheating.
Let the tyres come back to you.
Confirm.
Yes, it's a soccer shirt that Minnesota United soccer shirt that I ordered on the internet. It's kind of a breathable fabric. Very comfortable. I like it. Unfortunately, it's white, so it's probably going to get dirty a lot. Alright, now I need to try to get you into Magnuson.
Use the pace now.
Okay.
Overtaking is very difficult.
Let's get back in the rhythm.
Seating's good. They need better
Just
concourses,
a little
though.
bit more Lyco.
Yeah, confirm.
Bigger concourse. They cheaped out on their concourse. Alright, let's
Time to push on
give
these
it a
guys.
big push.
Confirm.
No need to push the tyres.
Yeah, confirm.
Just let it go, Magnuson. Just let it go. So we got 5 points so far. Alright, I need.
And we can have recharge on, please.
Probably should have you burn some fuel now. Jeez, I actually ran out of energy. That's annoying. I probably had it on lock otherwise.
You can turn recharge off if you want to.
Cool.
I am actually a bit irritated that Leclerc pitted. Because now the pressure's on me. But versus where we started, like why would that be a good idea, like ever? It's just not a good idea.
3 laps to go.
Just nothing good comes of it, like ever. P7, P8. I think I have 6. I think I do have 6 locked.
And overtake is available.
I don't think Sonoda has much in the way of a response here.
More lift and coast.
Copy.
Leclerc, on the other hand, that's a problem. Shoot. Okay, we've lost that.
And recharge on, recharge on.
Confirm.
We're not getting that position back.
2 laps to go.
Yeah, confirm.
We can use the pace now.
Copy.
I'm gonna try to get an authoritative pull away here from Magnussen.
I'd like recharge button off, please. Recharge button off.
Yeah, confirm.
Sonoda's tires are not setting the world
We
on
want to
fire.
manage our tyre budget.
Confirm.
Key thing is to keep the tyre in good shape. Keep the tyre in good shape.
Okay, I think
Copy.
you are fine in 8th. And we just don't have a block here. So we gotta come on the final.
Yeah, confirm.
This is the last lap. Keep concentration high. And recharge off.
Yeah.
Don't let him go. So you just have to not let him get away.
Let's have recharge on then, please.
Yeah, confirm.
Okay.
And use overtake.
Yeah, confirm.
Give me everything. Give me everything the car's got. Everything it has left. How did Albon close that distance?
Let's see what pace you can do.
I don't understand. We're at 1.5 at the beginning of the lap. How did he...
Yeah, confirm.
How did he close that?
Okay, that's the checkered flag. Well done. That's P6. Okay, mate.
That was my fault. I filed that as safe.
To the next one.
That's the checkered flag.
I filed you as safe of 1.5 seconds. It's fine though. Albon has a penalty.
Well done, buddy.
I just remembered that. So I only beat you on track. But with the gap, I considered it safe. And then by the time I got around to checking, I think when you're on the back straight there, he overtook you. So he got in and just... You should still be 8th.
And for
We'll
Lando
double.
Norris,
We'll
he's
get
raced
confirmation
to the
on
points
that.
in today's sprint.
I imagine they'll roll up their sleeves now and make sure their next performance goes even better.
Yeah, he had a 5-second penalty. 4 points.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane ahead of today's race.
The Circuit of the Americas is definitely a track that rewards bravery on the brakes, just like when Lewis Hamilton passed Sebastian Vettel unbelievably late here to take the win in 2012.
Any thoughts on Esteban Ocon and his performance this weekend, Karun?
I think it's really great to see them performing at this level, well above what we'd expected. They must be feeling good.
And it goes without saying that a lot can happen over the course of 56 laps. So prepare yourselves for all the action at the United States Grand Prix.